Okay, I am in the car and I just wanted to stop real quick with raw emotion from day one of the Democratic National Convention. I do not believe that I'm going to have a show on Thursday. That's why I just wanted to pop in real quick on this long ass commute home. Day one. So, yes, that was Biden's night. It didn't seem like Biden's night. However, it was Biden's night, and he was definitely honored when he finally got out there. But before Biden got out there, here are my favorite, I wouldn't call them performances, but people who spoke. Hillary Clinton was my favorite by far, and probably she was the favorite of mostly everyone that was there. She was excited. You could tell she was honored to be there. She said that Donald Trump was on the run, and she is not lying. He is on the run, and she was like, he's on the run, so keep going, keep fighting, keep hammering, right? So that was exciting. And then she talked about the glass ceiling, how she put so many cracks in it, and now we can just see Kamala on the other side, just waiting for us to help her bust through. We're gonna do that. So that was like one of my favorites. Raphael Warnock, definitely brought church home. This is the interesting thing about MAGA. They think that they're such Christians. They're such church-worthy people. Donald Trump is like a blessing from God. And you literally have God-fearing people on the Democratic side who actually are God-fearing people. He gave a sermon about caring for children, and this is, the common denominator with Democrats. It's the caring. It's not a perfect party, right? Of course it's not. The Democratic Party has problems just like the Republican Party, just like independents, whatever. There are problems because people are human. But the one thing about the Democrat Party is that they try. We try. We care. If one child is hungry, then every child might as well be hungry, because you just want to feed the children, in comparison to the Republican Party, who literally will not feed the children. They don't care about feeding the children. So that's just a small example. That's what stuck with me with Senator Raphael Warnock, and his just, comparing and contrasting, right? Like, we care about Israel, just like we care about Palestine. We care about Ukraine. Like we can do all of these things. We don't have to pick a side. So that was great. AOC was spectacular. I really love her arc and where she has landed. As being part of the squad. Initially I was like, these guys are just like wanting this, wanting that, didn't understand how to negotiate, all those things. But lately she has been coming into her own. She's done commercials with Biden, him supporting, I don't know if it was the Green New Deal, but supporting climate justice and those things like that. And she's just really, again, come full circle. She supported Biden when people were asking him to step down. She was there. So I really look forward to seeing more of her. I just wish that Jamal Bowman and Cori Bush had that full circle as well. Perhaps they would still be in Congress. I don't know, but they lost their primary races. Who else spoke last night? Ashley Biden, who we speak so much about Hunter Biden, we forget that he has a daughter, Ashley Biden. She spoke and introduced her dad. It was very warming. Biden finally came out to boisterous applause that lasted like 5 minutes, and he just relished in it, and he deserved it. And he passed the torch to Kamala. She was there. She came out on stage. So it was an exciting start to the Democratic convention. So excited to see Barack and Michelle Obama tonight, amongst some other speakers. Again, it's such a difference between the doom and gloom that the Republicans gave America, Donald Trump coming out to "it's a man's world" while they're literally trying to take rights away from women. You have Hulk Hogan, the racist, ripping his shirt off. It's just all nonsensical. Nothing that unites anyone. It's like, come on, MAGA, just tune in. If you just tune in, it's electric. You're going to want to be involved, because the Democratic Party is what diversity looks like, and that is what America looks like. Diverse. People from all different backgrounds. People just wanting the same thing. And before I go, kudos to Kamala and her campaign. They were able to do that thing that Biden was not able to do, which was the messaging. Every time Democrats would go on, media, they would say the messaging is off. Why can't Democrats get the messaging out there? The messaging is out there right now, and Kamala was able to do that in such a way it was almost effortless, right? It's like freedom. Who doesn't want freedom, right? And people can understand freedom better than they can understand democracy, because the opposite of freedom is enslavement. The opposite of democracy for people, they're just like, I don't know, what is democracy? It's so kind of a vague thing. But freedom is real, because when someone is saying they're taking your freedoms away, that's the book banning, that's putting young black and brown men in jail disproportionately. That's freedom. Taking your freedom to choose away. You can see it, you can feel it, the messaging is there, it is palpable, and people understand it because it is just that simple. And then that little word, weird, we found the kryptonite, found Trump's kryptonite. Ridicule him, make him look like a small little man, and that's what he's looking like right now, right? Small. He's gone down the rabbit hole so far that he's comparing his looks to Kamala's look. He's talking about people stealing his words. Like, who would steal words that they don't even understand what you're saying, because you slur half of them? But it is what it is. So that was day one. That was just my little stop here again while I'm in the car, and I keep looking to the side because the street's kind of busy right now. So I'm gonna go on and get off of this street. I will see you tomorrow after day 2 with the Obamas. Yay, hope and change. See you guys. Bye.